Hey guys, today we're gonna take a look at this piece of tool here, RYOBI Fan. It looks really good to me, and I've seen so many videos about them, but I never had one myself. I just wanted to see how much air does it push, and for sometimes, especially when if you're working under a car or a tight space or an attic or something, you need something small but that's portable as well. And I think this one will nail it. I only have a 1.5 amp battery with me, but if you put a 4 amp battery on it, it'll run for quite a while. And let's open it and see if it pushes in the air and how good does it do it. I'm not sure why they packed it on such a rough case, like you want to take it with you to a war or something. But I still appreciate it. These fans run around, if I'm not wrong, around $30 or so at the Home Depot. It looks pretty good, pretty tiny. It has the switch here, low speed, off, high speed. Has a clamp, which that is what I appreciate. So you can clamp it on whatever you're working at, and it spins 180. Well, 360 if you count both sides, or 180 per side. And that is, to me, one of the great features. Not to mention that it swivels in all sides. So, wherever you clamp it, it will have a great way to turn it towards your point of interest. And now let's plug in the battery and see if it runs. The battery should be full. Yep, it is full. Let's plug it in. Let's turn it on, as you see here, on low speed. And oh yeah, it actually blows a lot. With a piece of paper here, as you see. Wait. Let me go on high speed now. Big difference, huh? Low speed. High speed. Yeah. That's the noise it makes. It's not that noisy. And it blows really good air. Really, really good air. I really like it. It's a really tiny one. They sell a bigger one, which I actually have too. That's operated by batteries or with a direct plug. I'll make a video on that one too. It's a huge fan. And that thing is a beauty. It really works so great that I know I'm sounding like I'm shilling for them and I'm not getting paid for it, which is the beauty of that. But, in my opinion, is this fan worth it? Absolutely yes. It's worth every penny because it has all the features that you would want from a tiny fan that runs on the same batteries that your drills, your saws, your whatever tools you have from RYOBI run on. The same exact 1 Plus battery that I use for my drills and my other tools that I have from RYOBI. I know a lot of you there might be saying that, oh, but you know, you better go buy a Makita tools or buy Milwaukee or whatever. Well, I'm not a professional in construction. I'm not a contractor or a mechanic. I'm just one of those guys that likes to do everything. Most I'm in electronics, but I do a lot of tools too. And I like tools. I truly do. To me, so far, for the use I do, RYOBI's been pretty great. I could not complain for a single thing on the RYOBI tools and batteries that I have. I have their impact drill, their hammer drill. I have the table saw, hand saw, chainsaw, weed eater. What else do I have, RYOBI? I have a lot of RYOBI tools. I can't even edger. I have their nail gun. I have the cog gun. I have the glue gun from RYOBI. I have a lot of RYOBI tools. And RYOBI, if you're listening, hi. And no, I am not sponsored by them, but I really like their tools. What do you want me to say? And with this fan, if you really are working in tight spaces, or you need a fan with you, or your car AC fan broke, your car AC went out, and I'm just joking. But it works. It does the job perfectly for the money you're paying. Under $30, you can't find a better one. You get a battery that you already have, get the fan that's right here, clamp it on wherever you want to clamp it, and it's perfect. It just works. And with that said, that's all I had to say about this beautiful little tool. And I hope it helped you make a decision on a tiny fan. And we'll see you next time. Bye!